This is a Blend Extra in our series with ProVisor, Transparent Mortgage Solutions. So is now a good time to refinance your home, or should you wait?
Well, that's the answer. James Mercado is here, and he's got the answer. He is the president of ProVisor. Good to see you, James.
Good to see you,
Good morning
ladies.
to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me today.
It's been a little while. We haven't seen you for a while.
Well, I've been kind of underground building this new model for Wisconsinites, and we're really excited to launch it now. So
it's pretty cool. So kind of explain it. Who is ProVisor?
So what happened is we know that for most of America, especially Wisconsinites, this is your largest financial decision you're ever going to make. And it's stressful. And there's so much paperwork. And people are like, oh, I don't know what's going on. And I said, we're going to bring transparency to the process.
Yeah.
And that is the big reason why we relaunched the company. We're independently owned, independently operated, which means now we can give you transparent solutions, better pricing, lower fees, just a better deal for Wisconsinites.
Love that.
And that is good news, I think, for all of us. So why did you start ProVisor? What was sort of the mission? What was your idea?
Well, 21 years I've been doing this, all right? And every person, whether they're buying an $80,000 condo in Brown Deer or they're buying a $1.8 million house in Shaniqua, it doesn't matter. The stress is the same for everybody. And it's kind of like they gloss over and it's like, this is confusing, lots of people involved, I'm just stressed out. And for me, it's like, we need to bring transparent mortgage solutions to the consumer, and that's why.
So how does that help someone specifically?
We only hire experts in real estate financing. So our loan officers are seasoned veterans, kind of like the Navy SEALs, if you would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So when you sit down with us, we don't have middle management running around. We don't have big bloated salaries.
Yeah.
Everything we do is lean and mean, and we pass all that savings through to the consumer. And then what ends up happening is they get better deal, lower monthly payments, and they can save more money for the future.
And thus the transparency. So is now a good time to refinance, or should you wait? And I think people wonder this all the time, whether they take action or not.
That's an excellent question. So right now, and it doesn't, I don't want to even sound like the obvious answer. Yes, now it's hot. Rates are really low right now, lowest I've seen in years, but it's not always the right time for everybody. If you're going to be being relocated in a year from now, don't refinance.
Yeah,
if you're like,
right.
hey, I'm going to be here for at least 3, 4, 5 years, now's the time because money is the cheapest I've seen it in about 5 years.
Wow.
What are some of the most common questions people come to you with? Because I do think it's confusing.
It is confusing. One of the things that we see when people walk in the door, like, am I going to get approved?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, and before, we had all these other layers of things, but we go direct now. So we're directly with Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. You sit at my desk, I can tell you if you're approved almost instantly now.
Okay.
So being independently owned, being an independent mortgage banker and an independent mortgage broker, we can do both for the consumer and find out what's the best solution for you. We present A, B, and C, and you tell me what's best for your family.
Gotcha.
You mentioned pre-approval, and I would think, especially if inventory is low, that's a really critical step for people who are looking to buy.
One of our clients went to go look at a condo in Pewaukee over the weekend. 10 offers in 2 hours.
Wow.
Yes. So you have to be pre-approved, and it has to be a solid pre-approval. And people like to know, are you dealing with a local company or are you dealing with 1-800 something else, in California or another state? So when you say, no, my company is located right in Brookfield, they've pre-approved me, they're locally owned, locally operated, local service. It brings a lot of strength to your offer.
Yeah, cool.
That's exciting for people too.
is.
And if people call you and they mention the Morning Blend, you'll get a free appraisal when you close on your loan. So call now. It's 262-754-4444. You can visit provisor.com online to find out more. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me today.
Absolutely.